chat, I would just like to put a reminder out in the starting moments that I believe in 2 more subs we unlock a new emote slot, so you too can post cat beans all over the internet. Oh my goodness, I had to step away for a minute. Oh my goodness gracious me. me, Oliver. I see you decided to show your face for the cam. Ghost cat memes? No, that doesn't sound like me. But thank you so much for the community gift subs, Kristen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh boy. Oh Lord. The subs coming through. Well, Oliver, now we gotta get a high def picture of your beans now. Chad has voted. We need Oliver beans as an emote now. You know, beans. Beans. Oh my god. What? Chat. It's time to shut up the starting soon music. It's time to turn on the video game. And now we continue. And you'll just have to suffer not seeing my my facial expressions in exchange for having this little floof baby on screen instead.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her.
You just want to
Listen,
fuck her.
I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
FBI.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
Hi.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl.
Yeah.
Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh?
Yeah.
I heard on the radio you were visiting.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl.
You're,
Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I
Your
found
Lego rep
all
book?
sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives.
Raw.
This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths,
Raw.
urban legends come true.
Raw.
And, get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Uh-huh. So what
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane.
Right.
Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer.
Right.
But I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote.
Right.
Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and
Right.
Zane went down with the island.
But also, apparently, despite being a famous writer, he's never been published. Except for what we saw in the cabin before. Is motion blur on? Hold up. Was motion blur always on? Hold up. Is motion blur even a setting? Wait a minute. Give me that high density grass. God rays. Okay, I guess motion blur is just something that exists. That's fun. And yes, Barry doesn't stop. Also, this is
Yeah, how about
cursed.
that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky.
Yeah,
But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
right. Right. But I do see coffee.
Mister, I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Good sir. Are you not aware of how coffee works? Oh, someone's just vacuuming in there. That's a nice touch.
Just follow me. It's not far.
I know it's not far, but coffee. I gotta get that there coffee. Your leg okay, dude, by the way? Granny Claus clam chowder. Sparkling river special. Asgardian chicken parmesan. Cauldron leg deep fry plate. Zany chicken fried steak.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Hold up, I'm looking. Rabbit food. Salad with chicken. Small side salad, extra dressing. I see. Understandable. Hot dog, chili dog, corn dog,
give
taco
me a
dog.
break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
Bro, this has a taco dog. The famous dog, the big dog, the monster dog, the belly burster, and the trailer trash. Interesting. Interesting. Why are we,
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al,
Right.
I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver.
Right.
I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady?
Oh.
She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
I mean, she's afraid of the dark. Apparently. I mean, crazy lamp lady seems like a... Randolph, I know
Well,
you
mister,
got a
this
bum
here's
leg,
Rose's
but...
trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Can you fucking relax? I know you're a city boy, but come on, bro. Knock, knock. Who's walking? I could see you through that.
Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh,
Yikes.
oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
I'm experiencing one yikes. Don't drink that. Why would you drink that?
Hey, this is really good.
Yikes.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
He's fucking
What?
dead.
Wha-
What? You're telling me that the weird, creepy, brain-controlled chick put something in the coffee? Are you sure?
It's
My
coming for
eyes.
you, hiding in my barber's skin.
God?
I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
Huh?
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Yeah?
Back to work, boy.
Ah! Grandma, please.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Yikes.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger.
Right.
She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Right. Well, I'm not a big fan that this girl has a fucking shrine up next to her bed of me. That's, pretty
Rose
cursed.
took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Coffee dough. Hopefully it's
Welcome
not, you know.
to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is
Yeah,
free.
that's gonna
Milk
take
and
some big
sugar on the
therapy.
counter there. Would you like
Barry!
to hear today's specials? Thank
Okay,
you.
apparently I'm leaving
Have a
Barry.
nice day.
Well,
Come back.
hopefully Rose does. Chat? There wasn't always a missing floor bit there, was there?
My gun and flashlight were gone.
Of course they
I'd
were.
have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Do I even have a car anymore?
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
A little bit nosy, but I get it. I get it. If I had Barry come in and stay overdue time, I too would be a bit sus.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all.
What?
It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts.
What?
Punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare.
What's wrong with the weather?
Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny.
Right.
You know, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing.
What?
What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else.
Right. Right. Something in the weather. Right. Right. Car? Okay, baby.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
What?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
What?
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest!
What?
You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
What? Why are you just quoting artists that... Or, not artists, authors. There we go. Yikes.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
True. That was a bit psycho of him.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come
Uh-oh.
on. Take it easy on him.
Okay. Chat, we gotta go. This psycho's got a gun. No, I forgot I have rider stamina. Uh-oh. Oh, chat, we appear to be descending into Silent Hill. Again. Eee! It's interesting how up to this point in the game, the light has been a point of safety, and now we're running from the light.
We have the suspect in sight.
No, you don't. I'm invisible.
Okay, man. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to
You can't see my fancy jacket.
Oh, damn.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Eee! Eee! Okay. I mean, a fog would be as detrimental to me as to them, but I could really do with a little bit more fog now, maybe. You know? You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down? Wait, is this the correct way? Wait, there's a page over there. But there looked like a thing I could climb here. Unless it doesn't let me climb that. Oh, no. No, it doesn't let me go up there. Alright. I wonder if I stand around long enough if they'll actually catch up, or if it's like a set-piece thing. There's questions and more, may not... Ah, my legs!
Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Head me off at the pass? The dark
For
presence.
decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Monka S. Monka W. Uh-oh. Oh! Cars aren't supposed to do that. Gun? Gun?
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Oh. Hmm?
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You wanted to
I'm not a fugitive.
Sheriff, make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Pog, the sheriff's on our side. Okay, but I definitely see this thing down here. I'm slurping. Yeah. Yeah, fine.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Concern. You know, I don't really know that this game needed a stamina mechanic. I don't know that it really does anything. Okay, well, at least they're not going to find me down there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Darkness whispering! Is something else going to get yeeted at me? Huh? What happened to Andy? Uh-oh. Andy?
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Yeah, but they have flare guns and flashlights. Surely they'd be just as well. Well off as, you know, me on my best day. I don't know about the helicopter, though. Hi! Okay. I don't know how you missed me, but alright.
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
Oh, not if you're shooting at me.
There's nowhere to run.
Hell no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Birds? They actually fled from the bird. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Well, Chad, it's time for good news, bad news. The good news is the explosion would have destroyed all of the darkness crows that were chasing it. The bad news, it exploded. All right. Well, we got a nature watchtower here. Oh, convenient that this is here. Generally looking in the direction of you know. You know. You know? Yeah. Yeah. But hey, coffee. Hmm?
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. But anyway, hey, what are you... Come on. Sit down and give me that.
James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whip of load of scotch about it, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common.
Wow. It's not our fault the boy was drugged. Although, honestly, Barry being quiet for a bit was,
I imagine
helpful.
that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Oh yeah?
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
But, call me crazy, the darkness wants me to write the story. So why is the darkness also equally trying to kill me? And prevent me from doing things? Big question marks. Alright. So I guess I have found myself a small puzzle, and that puzzle was point shiny thing. Ooh, damn good cup of coffee achievement. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get you.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Fine. Is this? Oh. Yeah, just kick it back. Alright. 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 I really hope this doesn't get done. Oh, nice. I moved it far enough. Big smiley face. Chat, we ride. Back into the wilderness of... Did they ever say where the fuck we are? Actually? This is probably somewhere on the, East Coast. You know, just judging from, you know, the scenery. It's probably based on... Oh, yeah. It's probably based on Maine, because obviously big Stephen King references abound. Look at that. Maine? Alright. Alright. Get out of here. Strange, freaky deaky. Oh.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Nice. I don't think Team 1's going to be reporting in. Over. Sheriff Breaker, this is one Ghost Rider. See, it's Rider instead of Rider. You get it? Press to throw a flashbang. I'm not going to waste a flashbang game. You're going to give me something trying to murder me before I throw one of these flashbangs and blind myself. Yeah, like that. Woo! Loud! Surprise. Whoa! Shit! Uh-oh. Woo. 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 Be gone! Gone from my sight.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
Pat Maine.
Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
There sure
well,
is.
It's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door, and they're popping off guns there.
True.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my body! Whoop!
Okay, thanks.
Dodging in this game, I still say, is finicky gross. But also, I didn't respect the flashbang timing either. I'm wounded. Chat, I feel pain. Whee! Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Okay. Is this anything? Oh. Chat, I found a mine-looking thing. Can we finally, at long last, have the coffee of the mine? Walk in the light. Okay. Light? Ah, it's covering the door. Nice. What we got? Lithium batteries and 3 flares. Alright, well, that's fine. What good thing I'm photosynthetic, so I was healed by walking through that light. Sadly, there was no coffee, which is, cursed. I'm gonna say cursed. Chat, I think the game's about to spawn some baddies on me. I can feel it in my bones. Ah! My bones! Whoa, what the fuck was that? Oh, there's still a guy back there. Uh-oh. I was kind of hoping I got them all. Nope. I don't know how you keep missing. Uh-oh. Heh. Get fucked. I'm in. Nice.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Mm.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
So anyway, I stole his car. And his coffee. Mm.
Well,
The Night Owl, voice of Pat Maine, all night, every night. Early bird, start your day right, 7 to 10. Okay, he's in there. Alright, well.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just
No, don't say that.
I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
No!
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Why?
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Jesus!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
This guy is a fucking psycho. My body.
Get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many
I
cliffs.
write
it was
dramas,
ridiculous.
not horror.
That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
True.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
His cheeks should burn with rage and humiliation because he's a fucking psycho! Oh, is that a cave? Uh-oh. The wind's picking up, chat. And you know what that means when the wind picks up? The Unga Bungas. Eee! Hold this. Sounds like I got them both. I'm sorry, Oliver. I scared Oliver away, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did we ever find out what happened to Max the dog? No, he just up and disappeared. Max either just escaped or is dead, sadly. One of the... hello? Wait, the train depot's that way. Why am I going up a mountain? Why is going up a mountain an option that is available to me? I can't believe that guy who was following me actually didn't hit me. That feels like the kind of guy that would have absolutely loved getting me. Man, there'd better be a treasure trove of coffee. Or a zip line. I'll take either, really. Hello? Hello? Ah. Okay, well, this is a good place to end up, I guess. I think. I'm question marking pretty hard. My face is turning into a question mark and spinning. What was that? Is that a flare? We have 2 flares and lore.
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
Well, was previous lore. Alright, we ran up here for a page and 2 flares. Well, Chad, it's just you and me now. Going down this long mountain trail. You, me, and a rider who's got the same stamina as IRL Beake. I'm in danger. Yeah. And for some reason, there's birds. It's no longer just you and me, chat. It's danger close birds. Get out of here. Yeah. Uh-oh. Why is there more? It wasn't worth coming up here, chat. My water! I'm being ravaged by birds. Please, let me back in the forest. I only have 2 flashbangs left, and they're my only means of defense against more dangerous things. Cacaw? Are you leaving me alone now? Okay. The danger bongos have stopped, chat. It's back to you and me. In the dark, spooky woods. Alone. Chat! Why can't we ever have alone time? Ow. My body. Look, you stay back there. Bitch! Please.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Come here, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Uh-oh. Where was the revolver? Oh my god. Why did I not... You did not actually put me back here.
I had fallen off so many cliffs, it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to remain where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
There not being a checkpoint of any sort going up there. Oh my god. Angry. Okay, well, I have shotgun ammo and a revolver now. For, do I even go back up there, chat? Do I even bother? I don't know. I've missed things already, so I think I'm just going to pass it up. If I was doing a 100% run, obviously, I'd go back up there, but, for 2 flares?
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Darkness controls the taken, yeah. I know. Okay. We got some... Oh, that's a lot of boys. bitch! In hindsight, I should have turned this on, because that would have slowed them down at least a little bit. In light, you can hurt them. I know. It's kind of weird that you're telling me. Okay, this is like the third or fourth of these. That has to be something. Unless there's progression, fuck it. Yeah, there's definitely not progression. It was just a light and 2 flares. A light? No, 2 flares and a page. That's the word I was looking for.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Chad, I think I'm going to be attacked by a bulldozer in the near future. Call me crazy. Imagine if the game surprised me with that, rather than giving me foreknowledge. That'd be pretty weird. Pretty fucking weird. Goodies? Ooh. The best goodie. It does absolutely nothing for me, but I love it just the same. Page.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Ooh, train. I'm gonna jump on the train, chat. Okay. Batteries. Oh my goodness. Okay. Uh-oh. Who this?
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework.
Alright, that's another spoiler. Everything is spoilers. I might just ignore reading those now. I get that that's part of the game, but, you know, you shouldn't just give all the game away, you know? Oliver ammo. My limit is reached. Who's breathing at me? Oh, and I'm actually full up on batteries, too. Okay. Get fucked. I ain't dealing with your bullshit. This is a very goofy way to run with a shotgun, I must say.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Why do I feel like the wife is dead or has been dead? I don't know. I feel like she can't be quite dead yet because the kidnapper would have nothing at that point.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
Was it?
And it was taking over everything in its path. What the
Oh, that was a heavy object. Woo! Ow. Fuck! It hurts. Woo. Are we good? I hope we're good. I can't feel my legs anymore. What if there is no kidnapper? Then I'd ask what the whole segment we did yesterday with the kidnapper was. Alright. I think I just took a wheelbarrow to the face. This is a very angry bridge, that's putting it mildly. Hello?
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Cover! A little bit of everything for me. Nice. That's a lot of boys. I did. I did. Big lad. And I do see we've had a redeem of hydration. So cheers to that. Ow, my fucking body. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bitch. You missed. Guess again. Alright. Also, ow. Yeah, I know about the light thing, you... Who is leaving this graffiti? And is it just for me, or is this for anyone who comes across it? Because if it's just for me, I got it. I get it. You can relax. Oh boy.
We take the facts of our existence for granted.
Y'all want to watch a TV show?
A thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Durl's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Right.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
He's dead.
Of course, Mr. Derleth. Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And
all
such
right.
requests always bear fruit.
Sure. Sure. You missed. Woo! Wait, did the guy die? Oh, my body! Something died. Now, call me crazy, chat, but if I just stay ever so slightly off to one side like this, it's not really dangerous. That was, I guess Stucky was going to give the keys, if there's no, sorry, let me read that full. Want to know if there was no cabin on the island of the lake, what were the keys that Stucky was going to give you at the start? I do believe that he was just going to give us one of the cabins that like the park ranger would have given us. I think we would have been near the lake, not necessarily on the lake. But yeah, it's a bit fucky. A bit of a fucky-wucky Stucky, if you will. Ooh, coffee. I get my victory coffee for dealing with the construction equipment. Alright. Are you implying that I can steal this car? Interesting. Interesting. Alright.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Also, apologies if you can hear a doggo in the background having a lovely time barking.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
So I had no idea where the coal mine was, so how do I know where it is now?
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Can I drive? Again? Oh. Okay, well there's Coal Mine Museum, but that doesn't tell me anything.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. After all, as Far Cry 3 says, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Also, chair? Chair? Coffee! Coffee chair! I mean, it's a nice view. I don't know that I'd leave a chair out, just, you know, there. You know, like, that's how you get a weather-ruined chair. But alright. Alan, please! Alright. Well. Yep, that's Broken Bridge. I imagine if I kept going with the... Oh, that was just light glare. I thought I saw a manuscript page, but it was just light glinting weirdly off a rock. Okay. Well, it's just as well that we got a truck so that we can off-road slightly better. Imagine doing this in a city car. Goodies? Hey, goodies? Can I sneak in here? Hello? Ooh, there's a radio.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note,
thanks, Pat.
I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first,
yikes.
Little music.
I'll pass on the Dr. Nelson bit. Thanks. I will, however, GTA this mom van. I'm sure there's no way this is suspension in the back is fucking whack. This is the bounciest mom van I've ever been in. What is with the suspension? This is out of control. Oh yeah, we got another Forest Ranger tower. Let's go sniff around in it. Wait a minute. You're in the woods. Why do you need a porta potty? What? Everything's a porta potty. Just bring a toilet paper roll with you. What?
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
And then the part of the radio show that was about just ends abruptly, because of course it does. Because of course it does. Anyway, car change. Because for some reason, everyone keeps leaving their feckin' keys. And now we got a city car on, these bits. Chat, I can't help myself. My inner, Fallout gamer wants to loot everything. I need to, go in here. I need to rustle around. I need to steal their duct tape. What if there's duct tape in here, chat? You know? Or oil. What if there's, a packet of sugar? Or glue, mother of God. Glue. Come on. Get up there. Come on, wait. Come on. Oh, it's a manuscript page. See? I'm not going to read it because it's undoubtedly going to spoil something. But, Beake was right. Alright. Let's get back in this car that is very obviously not meant for this terrain. And continue. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I had one small concern. Visitor park. Nice. I'm here. Hello? I'm visiting.
To meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
No. That is how that works. Visitor parking crashes into sign. Yeah, that's me. I'm the visitor. I'm here for the coffee and the dynamite. And a little bit less the ancient tractor. Alright, well, I guess I'm going this way somehow. Somewhere. Museum entrance. Feels weird. 1970, volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all the mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Right. They could have, probably used those train cars for something.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wake! Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
Angry.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Has any other character seen the kidnapper?
close.
Satan?
Maybe closer than ever before.
Do I jump this? Has any other character seen the kidnapper? He was on the ferry at the start, so I'd assume someone has. He wasn't, like, invisible, fairly certain, or hallucination. And if Wake was hallucinating at that point, then, that's some kind of fuck. You know what I mean? Alice didn't mention him? Yeah, but Alice doesn't seem like the smartest cookie. I mean, I know she's got a phobia of darkness, but when the lights go out in my house, I just scream fuck, you know? She thought she was, like, gonna get eaten or something. I don't know. Over, sure. Oh, hey, big lad. You got some friends up there? Hi. Alright, I'll just go back. I'll go back here. It's fine. I'll go play with my fucking infinite ammo. Woo! And my body. Get fucked. Reload faster. Fuck you. It's you, but behind your eyes is something. Wow! We good? That feel when you go to read something in chat and the game just yeets a frickin' minecart at you. Jeez. How do I, Oh, there we go. Okay, now we got flashbangs equipped. Excellent. Okay. That was pretty goofy of them. We're going to jump up and down on the top of this train cart, and that'll spook them, and that'll let us give them the old step. Hello? Satan? Is that you? What are you doing in there? You being goofy? Satan! Relax. Ah, body. Alright. Nice. No goodies. Lame.
What the hell?
El Diablo's having a real hard time pinning me down, huh? It's a Darknado. No.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
That is generally how that works, yes. I agree. I'm a pretty big fan of not being electrocuted. Pretty big fan, pretty big fan. Oh, there's dudes over there. Yep, they're making their way downtown. Oh, you tricky bitch. Yeah! Get fucked! Where you going, bitch? I don't know how you two managed to not die in that, that flashbang, but fuck you. You think just because you're wearing a nice little jogging suit that you get to dodge damage? That's not how jogging works. You gotta be like Alan. You gotta do a little bit of ducking and weaving. Alright. Flare gun. Oh, chat, it's been so long since we've delivered a flare gun justice. True, don't be like Alan who can only jog 20 feet. You right, you right. Alright. We're doing this, are we? Yep. We sure fucking are. Alright. Anything else want to get possessed by the devil? Yep, there's that one. I'm gonna just... Alright, that's fine. Oh. Is that you, John Henry? Chad, I think John Henry is, making his way downtown towards me. What the fuck? Please stop. Thank you. Oh, John Henry! Stop it. Stop it, John. Stop it! How'd you get there? John! Woo. Fuck. Really? Really, wait? You missed like a single pellet? Yeah, goofball. There we go. Alright. Okay. Now with any luck... God damn it. Ow! I want to just get rid of that. Don't think why. Let's just get that nonsense out of here. So that it doesn't clip me in the back of the head. And... Oh, nice of this door to be open. Okay. Alright. 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 Any coffee? Tasty coffee? That's not coffee. And apparently that's not an explosive. Stop it! What are you... What was any of that? Hello? What? 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 It was physically impossible to dodge that guy! I thought the red barrels would be explodey, but I tried to do the explodey and they didn't explode! They've broken my video game logic loop. Alright, come on out. Fuck you! Oh yeah? I clicked that button too soon! Fuck. Well, I wasted a shotgun round, chat. The devs lied to us, it's true. It's true! I don't even fucking know anymore. Alright. I've told the hoodlums to get back. Trust no one in the dark. No one? Can I trust myself? Ooh, coffee. Can we trust the coffee if it's in the dark? The graffiti tells me to go this way. Sure, it's dark room. Well, you cheeky little shit. Now listen here. I'm a little disappointed that didn't actually try to murder me and would have stopped. I'd have taken that death. That seems reasonable. Hook. Ooh, batteries? Oh, wait. I'm capped on batteries. Oh. Okay, then. Sure.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Yeah? Uh-oh. Chat, I gotta... Oh, I'm dead! I'm dead, chat! Oh, my body! Oh. Oh, that was one of those full body sneezes. I'm gonna be feeling that for a couple hours. Woo! Oh, the goop's back. The dark snot. Hi. Bye. Yeah? You guys know I can see you, right? Damn, I got the cinematic cam. Oh my god, there's something alive in that? Hi. Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad. The game did give me, like, oodles and caboodles of resources to deal with it, but it wasn't that bad. Yoink. Oh, nope, it's the dreaded fake explosion buckets, chat. Okay. Oh, chat. The fabled mine coffee? At long last? God damn it. I'm gonna keep hearing breathing when I get close to these. Well, I must say I was not expecting a bamboozle of that magnitude. Yes. This is probably close enough to be considered mine coffee, right? Probably. I'd call that mine coffee. It's right there. It wasn't inside the mine, sure, but it's fine. It's fine, chat. Alright. Shotgun ammo? Yes. Tasty, delicious.
I had no real plan.
Bullets.
I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Wait, pump? A rumpy pumpy? Ooh, chat, we got a little bit of the rumpy pumpy now. Uh-oh. The air is dangerous. Hey, walk in front of this. Yeah. It fires faster and holds more shots, but I can't help but feel like it's less, got a little less oomph in it. You know what I mean? Okay. My body! I threw a flashbang. Well, this sucks. Game just ate a flashbang of mine. Lame. Well, welcome back, Kristen.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
That would be a safe bet. Though I do wonder how the kidnapper got a hold of Alice?
Shift may cause cancer.
That... what? That's just not true. Okay, that's... alright, Chuckles. Come on, Mammy, come on! Single file now! Come on, you Sonic the Hedgehog motherfucker. Come on! Surprise! Okay. See, now what makes sense to me... fine, I'll use this first. What makes sense to me is that Alan Wake would have invented the kidnapper, right? He'd have existed. But then he probably wouldn't have had tendencies to criminality. And Alan Wake invented him to steal Alice back from the darkness, but because he's got the amnesia, his brain's got the brain bad. And that's how the guy would have been able to do it.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Relax. Yeah, we do know that Alan is actually shooting things. But, don't get weird now. I gotta cross this. Was that Gray Peak Ford? Gorge? Grape Okay. That's just batteries, right? Yeah, I don't need batteries. Coffee. Dude, ancient, like 50-year-old coffee. Let me just pocket that. I'm sure it's still safe to drink and not covered in, I don't know, bugs. Bug coffee. Are you really about to throw a refrigerator at me? Stop that. Okay. Oh. Oh shit. Here we go again. The freezer hungers for flesh. Please keep it together, Bridge. I don't need any of that kind of spooky sass in my game. Alright. What else is gonna go on? Run! Does that say? I can't stop to look at it. I'm in danger. Chad, I'm cheating. Pick something smaller next time, bitch! Right. Ooh, coffee. Boy. So I guess I picked up a key and now I can get in the shed? Yeah. Yeah. It's like prop hunt in reverse. Mother of God. Next, they're gonna be given shotguns. Oh God, sentient shotguns. Ah, my eyes!
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Right. Switch to Hooten rifle? I can switch to a Hooten rifle. I only had like one round left for the shotgun anyway. Now, chat, we must hunt. A hunter must hunt. Chat, I'm not unconvinced that we're not being chased by just a beaver ghost. I think it's a beaver ghost. It keeps eating trees. It's just out there trying to build the mother of all beaver dams. Okay, we got some glow-in-the-dark splatter. Oh, phone.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Wow. That's gonna be one wowie for me. Ooh, flare gun. Very nice. Why is it whenever... Why do I hear heavy breathing every time I get close to one of those? I hate it. It bothers us. Beaver ghost? Yeah, it's beaver ghost. Haven't you noticed how it really likes pushing over trees? Just a very angry beaver.
Birds.
Birds. Ooh. 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 Eee! Eee! Alright, we're fine. Hey. Get in the hole!
My body.
Good news, everyone! We're safe from birds in the mine. I could do without the moist drips. That's huh? Ghost wife? 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 Question mark? Looking left and right?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Ow? I was on the verge of giving me a headache. Wife? Wife?
Alice?
Alice?
What?
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Page. Well, yeah. Is this an important page?
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told.
Hmm. But am I killing them? When I am attacked by the darkness, which I still don't understand why it's attacking. Jurassic Park sequel? Oh no. Ellen. More flares. Do like flares. Flares are pretty good. Okay. Great. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna need you to back up. I said, back up. This is non-negotiable. Also, where did those 3 other guys even come from? Chat. It does exist. The legendary coffee of the mines. Coffee gold. Oh. I take it. I stow it away. I'm stuck against the terrain. Is this anything? No? You just tease me with the way out there? Very well. About will, then. This has been a long-ass chapter, chat.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Oh, well, that is generally what elevators do. I agree. Well, that's cursed, but alright. I hate that. That's, it's pretty bad. Jeez, I almost got bamboozled by the twining there. Twining? Cord. Cord twining? Right, that's probably good enough, probably. What if you pick up coffee as a throwback to when they lived in the apartment? Who knows? I know this game also takes, some themes from Twin Peaks, and I think, and in Twin Peaks, coffee was a big thing, and I think that's what the chair was as well. Consciously guilt-tripping himself? No, I don't think it's that. I think it's more of a reference than a story beat thing. They just really wanted you to collect shit. Oof. The mountain groans. You know, for a silver mine, I sure as hell didn't see any silver. Not that that's all that surprising. Would have been mined out at that point, probably. But still. Wait, am I going up or... Do I want uppy or downy? Well, there's a light over there, so I assume I want uppy first, because uppy will have goodies. Right? This does feel like goodies. Chat, I am made of flares. I am literally a flare guy. A reference to him being a writer and trying to get through a story? True. 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 My legs! How many flares am I setting on? 18 flares, chat. Jesus. I am the man that brings the light. Ignoring the option to focus and look around the tower. True. We don't need to look around the tower. It's fine. After all, we get a look around right here.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Great. I really like it. Great. It's okay, Alan. Look. There's a light over there. It's fine. I bet you if we were up there, it would have just looked at that peak. Or that peak. Twin Peaks. References. Birds. Ah! Back! Back! Ah! You gonna attack me from below again? No! Not the beaver ghost! Beaver! Leave me be! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me off! Let me off! My body! Oh. Surprise!
Shit.
Oh? I was almost an Allen sandwich. Ooh. Oh. I gotta do it, chat. I've done it to all the other ones. Smoke? Why smoke? What? What? Who cooking? Who cooking? Good sir, are you where you spawned inside my anus? Okay, relax. Oh, look, the game's giving me so many items. Oh. That's, alright. Bye! I'm leaving. See you, nerd. Blocked off by the light. Oh, this is fucked. Chat, I hate this. I wouldn't cross this. Uh-oh. Not the birds. Don't do it. Oh. I see. Hey. Hi. Let me through. Bye. Ah! My body! He pushed me. Get fucked. Oh, big lad! Take a flare to the face. Got him! That was cursed, and I hated it. That was awful. This way? This way? This way? Ooh. I heard the weird breathing, which could only mean that there was a bonus thing nearby. Alright. Get a little... Stop breathing! Ah! I don't want this ASMR in my ears. I hate it. Makes me feel like someone's about to tickle my toes. It's awful. Hello? Open. Open, says Beake. Wow. Shoulder checked it instead of kicked it. He's kicked everything else. Like that. He could have just climbed that. They didn't want to animate a climbing animation. I get it. I get it. Didn't want to animate. I get it. I will see you later, coffee. Spooky basement. Housekeeping. Tom 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 tom. I miss you, Tom. Tom 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 tom. Did you write this? I miss you, Tom. Tom 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 tom. CW and TZ. You talk to me on TV, Tom. Tom 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 tom. Tom 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 tom. Tom 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 tom. Alright. Sure. This is not a weapon I have. Some more flares. I've actually capped on flares, chat. I am made of light. Oh. Where were y'all hiding? Ow. Get fucked. Okay. Alright. The ones that were still up here actually startled me. I'll give them that. Also, apparently there's still some down there. Which is curious. But, I'm gonna leave them behind. Because I can. Get bamboozled. It's just some guys stuck in that house now. Ghost house! Alright. So anyway. I took my one flare gun and my 20
I could
individual
see Cauldron
flares.
Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Boat. Sure. Maybe. Theoretically.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Yeah, we're kind of working with not much right now, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her.
So the kidnapper never had the wife.
Oh my,
Checks out.
oh my, what a wretch. Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
And this guy had a boss.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Goblin wife?
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't
What?
fight it. You went
Stop it.
through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're
What?
a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
What?
The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
If I've been a patient in a hospital for such a long time, why am I wearing the same clothes?
I felt groggy.
Checkmate.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Let me out. Bitch.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
I'm gonna break your nose again.
I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan.
What?
I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me.
What?
I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten.
Uh-huh.
Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
The clinic that I've supposedly spent a long time in.
This corridor is for patients. Most
Right.
of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Right.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
I don't trust
This
this
way,
guy
Alan.
as far as I could throw him. You have a wood technology elevator? What the fuck even is this? Where's your gorilla?
Now,
I'll take him out!
Past experience,
I slip up behind him.
know
I snap his
need to
neck.
get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this.
The poet was calling his
Alice
name.
is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that.
Uh-huh.
You're suffering from hallucinations,
Sure I am.
paranoid delusions, unusual thinking,
Uh-huh.
an obsession about light and darkness,
Okay.
a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario
I am the
in
murder
which
hobo.
your writings are affecting reality.
Although this
She
guy's a
has been
psycho.
kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Uh-huh.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart
Sure, bud.
from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your
Oh, yeah?
delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return.
So where's
I
Barry?
know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Uh-huh. So where's Stucky? Yeah. Chad's right. Where's Stucky, buddy? Where's Stucky? Where's Rusty? Where's Max?
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Yeah, it's alright.
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
They can be wrong.
Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Sure.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you.
No.
If it doesn't, why is that?
Because my wife would be
lying?
dead.
Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural.
No, because it means
for
my
you to
wife
think
is
of
dead.
me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You
focused.
need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Yeah. Yep.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Yeah, sure. Hi, Gorilla. Magilla Gorilla.
Well, here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors,
I don't think it was.
man versus nature.
Keep
It's
talking.
Wonderful stuff.
Keep talking. I'll be right back.
Scary, scary, scary.
What is wrong with his neck?
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson.
Mm-hmm.
We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say.
Are
He
you?
works on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Okay. All right.
Come, Alan, this way. Now.
Okay, I'm
You
ignoring
might
you.
have
Bye.
noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should
Oh,
continue.
hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Right. Right.
I guess I'd better start wrapping this up.
Mm.
The storm is almost here.
Mm.
Look at that.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Well, he's way down here for me. Oh, hey, it's our oldies.
My rheumatism is killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a...
Uh-huh.
How should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Sounds
They
pretty
even
good.
adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Right. That's why they were in a metal band.
that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
True. That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
What?
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
Baba
She
Yaga.
used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens. What were they? Memory and thought. The hag.
Hugin and Moonin?
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
Baba Yaga?
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
Right.
That Bob Balder threw the amp through the window. Hit that a hippie chick in the back of the head.
With an amp?
15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now.
Oh.
Leukemia.
Stitches, snitches,
Hey, Oliver.
and narcs, man.
Hey, bud.
Bad scene.
You coming back? Coming back to say hello?
Tired, man. So
What?
tired.
Yes, I love you. Hi. I love you. You coming over here?
No. I want to go home.
I'm sorry, I can't take you home. All I could do was show you Oliver. Wait, what was that? Wait, what am I reading? Oh, yeah. Propaganda.
The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
Whatever you say, Magilla Gorilla.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Uh-huh. Right.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
But you see, if this is about freedom from madness through expression, why aren't those two down there
Hartman had mentioned that the power
performing?
had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Of course there's no key. Of course.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Wait, you got a hammer?
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now.
Sinclair looked.
Oh no.
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
It's my store. I'm taking it. Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Well, were those the two old geezers from the diner in the beginning? Yeah. Oh no, Barry?
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you.
Oh no.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no!
Okay, well, we're just gonna move on from Barry.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot.
I told you, chat.
Really, Wake. Come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
That was a psycho smile. Wait, you got a little bit of the psycho smile.
Presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way.
I gotta go. I gotta get out. Really? Oh, chat, the stank is crawling towards me. Oh, you bitch!
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Ah! Okay, I got the keys now, so I should be able to turn this on no problem. Probably. There's coffee over there, I think. Ooh. Somehow Barry lives, yeah. True. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Coffee! Coffee! Oh, wait a minute. Did it fucking turn off again? Okay, I'm gonna turn it back on right quick, just so I can run down a bit easier. Yep. We gotta go, chat! Ow! Floor bit me! Ow! Wait, flare? Flare. Come on now. Bear butt. Nice. Let me in. I flee. Okay. Manuscript page, sure. Let's just put that in my pocket. Let me in. Let me in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. You gonna open that for me? Yeah? Ah! All right.
I'm here.
Good. You got a car? Or are you just there being a doofus? Wait, chat, coffee. I know that I have like a broken arm and I'm bleeding out from one of my legs. But there's coffee, chat. Barry, there's coffee! You don't just leave coffee.
I found the car, but the gate's locked.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
You are a special kind of fucktard. Okay. Well, chat wanted a monster house. That's pretty monstrous of a house. Open. Open, please. Thank you. Let me in. Let me in before the house eats me or something. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm trying. But, you know, rather than, like, smash the gate with that car you found, you've sent me into the hedge maze! So, you know. What? Wait, was there a righty up here? There is. Wait. Hey, bud. Did you just push me? Why are you a bitch? Don't trust Emil. Dude, I only just heard of Emil at the end of the previous chapter. Fuck if I know who Emil is. Emil could be fucking anyone. Chat could be Emil for all I know. What do you mean you can see them moving around? Well, chat, I appear to have gone the wrong way. So it's time to start going back. Uh-oh. Wait, is that a big lad? Surprise! I said a meal, not a meal, you goofball! What? What noises are being made? Who's screaming about the television?
We don't want any fighting. It makes me sad.
What? Who? Who?
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
I think Magilla Gorilla got bamboozled by the darkness. Yeah. Oh, fucking birds. Ow, fuck. Get out of here. I'm working! Ow! Birds? We're about to have words. We're about to have bird words. You keep this up, you little shits. Ow. Get me to the light! Yeah. Okay. I got to the light. Now we'll live another day. Okay, we got a shotgun. Good, 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 good. Yeah, get fucked! You little shits. Ow! It bit my... Oh, you bitch tit. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. That was weird. Oh. Why? I don't know that I think much of the spawn an enemy directly to your left or right. Or the spawn an enemy directly behind you tactic. It's kind of fucked. Okay, I actually used the dodge button that time, and it What? What was any of that? Hello? Okay, I pressed the dodge button again, chat. I don't know that there's... Okay. This enemy spawn is actually fucked. Because I'm literally pushing the dodge button because it's in the slow motion. It just makes you get hit anyway. And then the fucking chuckle fuck that just appears behind you. Oh. This is such bad video game spawning tactics. Whatever. Give me this. Yeah, sure, whatever, Chuckles. Angry Beake. Angry. What? And you didn't even fucking follow your buddies for whatever reason. Ah, I bet you there's not even goodies back there. Oh. Getting breathy in me. There we are. Goods. Flare gun, fine. I'll take it. I'll take it! This is the most convoluted way to get to a parking lot I've ever seen. Like, bruh. Barry could have just crashed into it, but no. No, no, no. Go through the hedge maze, he said. It'll be fun, he said. Just a little romp through the hedge maze. Barry, you fuck up. This door better open.
Ow! You're alive!
I am.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry?
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Barry? What the fuck?
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can fucking Spider-Man your way up things now, huh? Okay. Apparently, the fucking Lumberjohn is the fastest fucking runner in the West. Tickled my shin. And then that canceled my dodge. I don't even. The fact that all the enemies are faster is pretty fucking cursed. Oh my god, he did not just say I found a quarter. Tell me he didn't actually just say that, chat. Hello? Where were you even standing, you little shit? Oh, you magically opened it? Right now? After all the guys are dead and I've used up all my flares? You fucking chucklebutt. Oh, Barry. Barry, you little shit.
Al, please tell me we're
headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Why is there a thing of me in the back? That's a bit weird.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Did Barry just yell, "Look out," while he was driving and then try to shove me out of the way in the car? Because that's what it looked like to me. My body.
I had lost my gun in the crash.
Of course I did.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice!
Debatable.
I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that!
Why do you have that?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Al, there's something moving down here!
There always is.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before.
I'm from New York City.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
What?
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area.
Sure.
You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
All right. Oh no! The beaver ghost is back! It hungers. Ow, what the f... Chad, I'm getting fucking bit. Alright, fine. I'm leaving. Fine. I'm going in the mine. My eyes! Beaver ghost! Yeah. Alright. The light turned off. Why would the light turn off? Get fucked. Woo! Chat, we gotta go. I can't do anything about these things. Ah! We gotta go.
Shadows crawled over the gate.
Of course they did.
I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Of course I would. And this is just an actual blocked off tunnel. Delightful. This. Alright. Okay. That didn't help. Funnily enough. That was decidedly unhelpful, actually. I turned a light on, but it didn't turn on a light where I needed it to. Oh, really? Ay-ya!
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. Sure, sure, sure. Chat, I'm out of batteries, and there's unga bungas in the woods. Okay. That's nice. Oh my god. Why? Okay, yeah, I can't get that off. Please. Nah.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous.
The amount of times, like, I wish I had, like, a camera on my keyboard so you guys could see how many times I was pushing the dodge button, and the game was just like, no. No. What if we didn't dodge, though? Miss one more time. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Oh, really? Really? Back! Alright. It's alright. I'm fine. I'm not getting salty. It's fine.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Uh-huh. Random camping spot. Wait. Heavy duty flashlight. How heavy duty? It's got a little bit more oomph. A little bit more gusto to it, huh? I wonder if it's actually more powerful or if it's just got more time in it before it needs to recharge.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
What does that even mean? Wouldn't you want Barry to be in a car? Back! Out of the way. I demand passage. I'm the Beake of the... Ah!
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place.
God?
I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before.
Okay.
I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. A diver, you say? A diver of Diver's Island, you say? To shreds, you say? Oh, we get another spooky ghost house? Ghost house! He's rescuing you from underwater. True. True. True.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Oh. Wait, but can I go up this? Is this an uppable? Because I did see that coffee. Yes. Yes. Good. Yeah. Oh. Coffee. Nice. And then there's just a random bear trap up here because, of course. I don't even know. Bear trap, of course. I would like to have gone up there, but oh well. I'm stuck on terrain? Hi. Go away. I am absolutely done with your bullshit. I'm moving on. I'm going to the light. You son of a bitch. Really? Really? Back! I can't believe I actually got by one of these. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's the whole goon squad. Okay, can you stop being fucking really good at that? Okay. All right. Guys with their 1 HP damage shoves, I swear to God. And by going this way... Oh, hey big lad. Nope, let me up. Get fucked. All of you disappeared.
I could see the car.
Yep.
But there was no sight of the driver.
Sure is a car.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Hello? Drunk man? That sounded... I think this is the guy that we turned the light on for in the, Oh boy.
I know you.
Yeah.
You were in jail the other day.
Yeah.
I went to the farm again.
Yeah.
For the moonshine, you know?
Yeah.
It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny. I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
You. Oh. He's actually... Oh.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Uh-huh. Okay. That explains a small handful of things.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Yeah, that was probably Danny.
The front door was locked.
Of course it was. Out the window.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
I'm hearing some heavy breathing, so that, you know what that means. Yep. Flashbang, huh? Groundhog Day meets Inkheart? I don't know how much Groundhog Day there is, though. Inkheart, definitely, though. Alright, well, chat. We got some wheels. To the farm!
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm.
True.
For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself.
Hold up.
But Barry was Barry.
Barry was Barry. True. Coffee. Impressive. He turned that on, turned on the car before he fully moved over. All right. Goodies. Goodies in this house? Revolver. Is the wife somehow leaving these? Because whenever we get close to one of these boxes, it's very feminine breathing that I'm hearing. So I'm wondering if the wife is somehow able to leave these clues and whatnot behind. Assuming he's not just insane. What? Hello? What did I run over? Look at the bump. Look at the little bumpy. Okay, is this another ranger tower I can reach? Yes. Okay. Nice. I desire coffee. Lightning. Looked up just in time for that. Oh, it's been a while since we heard from Pat.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on
Thanks, Pat.
KBF FM. Hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
I don't think anyone's gonna find her, but thanks. Also, those are some very colorful sheets for friggin' this once in a fucking god? Once in a god? What are you doing? Yeah? You being a chuckle fuck? Because you kind of look like a chuckle fuck. Bitch! Alright. Well, time to take the very obviously not meant for these roads car. And drive around like a psycho. What? What? Eat my ass. Jeez. Can't do me now, can you? Nice. This is an awful lot of open ground that I don't want to be on. Hello? Ooh, yeah, goodies. Goodie house. I want you to take me to Goodie house. Flashbangs. What? Sir, I'm married. Whatever. Really? None of that. Well, that was a net loss, but oh well. Rocket?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
Oh, we're doing this now, are
I'm
we?
glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot!
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped!
Yeah, I'm noticing.
Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Whoa!
Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue!
I don't... Chat, this is... I'm experiencing sensory overload. I've never been to a metal concert. True. Accurate. But I don't think many metal concerts also have a zombie equivalent trying to take my lunch money. With someone like Barry talking nonstop. Only the very best ones? Woo! Okay. I guarantee nothing, Barry. I mean, if we gotta die, this is basically... Woo! I'm enjoying! Ow. Ow. Fuck! I got a nose itch! Fix it. No! Bring that light back! That was the Healy light of goodness! My eyes! We good? Oh. Nice.
That was awesome!
That was pretty good, yeah.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Something like that. That was pretty good, though. I enjoyed that. Even though I almost died.
Hey, Al!
Which was a little
This way
surprising.
to the farm!
Yeah, well, I mean, you know. Sometimes you gotta get goodies, Barry. Goodies. That's pretty good, though. I enjoyed that. Yeah. Door? Okay. You're actually gonna make me go through the barn, huh?
see, bestseller. No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yikes. Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
That's a yikes, Barry. One yikes from me. And then we go, huh!
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
I mean, if you gotta go all out on something.
They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these?
Oops.
Sleep. We all spend
Oh,
our
night
dreams in its
springs.
soft embrace.
Man,
Oh my God.
that memory.
and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig? Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves
started? Was this one of your episodes?
Yikes.
Night springs.
You gonna talk over it too, Barry?
That's by someone else.
Only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people. Hey, Jones, right? Listen.
Jones. Okay, well, this is a manuscript page. On a
The Viking
reunion.
boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Almost. And then I killed Barry. The end. It's the end of Barry, folks. I dropped the boat on him. I did this. Be awed by the celestial wrath and fury. You're really gonna make me run all the way back around, huh? They sure are. Oh yeah? Hey bud, how you doing? Oh. Hi, Oliver. Hi. Why was he yelling?
Yeah? What's that?
Okay. Well, taking care of that. Let's see what this boy wants. Hey. Hi, bud. You coming to say hello to me in chat? Hey. What's up? I love you too. Mwah. Okay. You want to come over? You want to come over to your bed? Hi. Yes, I love you. You want to come over to your bed? Here we go. Here we go. Hi. You're gonna... No, don't step on the mouse. Don't step on that mouse, you big goofball. Well, Chad, it's that time again. It's that time where he takes over. Ooh, never mind. Never mind. He does appear to be settling in. There you go, buddy. There's a handsome boy. Okay. Come, Oliver. We must go. I mean, yeah. You're not... Oh. Hello? What? Sonic? What are you... What? You alright there, bud? Alright. And I guess Barry just went straight through with the cutout, huh?
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Where are you? Huh? And there's not a coffee or a page over here, huh? Hmm. Boop. Ah! What? Oh. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Eh. Got him! Any giant plot points you missed? I had a rock and roll thing. That's probably the big point. And Oliver came back? That's a pretty big plot point. So, a summary of what you might have missed. A summary of what you might have missed. Well... Alan wasn't originally in the story, he was just the writer. He's a self-insert protagonist so that he can hopefully save his wife from the deep bottom of the ocean where the darkness is keeping his wife. And the reason why I'm capable of dying is that if the story doesn't have tension, then it's not a real story, and thus it won't flow true. And, yeah, that's about it. Also, Zane was supposedly written in by Wake to be a helper for whenever he gets bamboozled. Did Barry eat it yet, or is he still talking? He's still talking.
Wow!
Moonshine?
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Sure. You inspect the moonshine. True, he did use the cardboard cutout to be sassy. Oh my god. Do you think he's going to start talking while I'm up here? It's almost a guarantee, right? Is that fucking Mario? Trying to Goomba stomp me?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Barry, please. I know you just heard shotgun blasts from up here, but Jesus. It's okay. I've been doing this for like a whole 2 days now. Oh, also I found this big honking flashlight. So that was cool.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night. But I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff. With concerns and ongoing investigation. Can't talk about that. I wasn't gonna say anything. Just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Those two police officers remind me of
see the building that
silly comedy duos.
The other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
I mean, that probably could have just been opened. I didn't have to kick that. Ooh. A little bit of everything, huh? Yeah. Fine.
You've got to be kidding me.
Eh? Oh. Yeah, that's certainly something you don't want to be in front of. Down! Okay. Sure, bud. I mean, you're not wrong. It's probably more. Hey, look at my this. Yeah, it's pretty wild, huh? Alright. What is in the box? What is in the box? Ba-ba-da-ba. What is in the box? Pick up silo keys. Okay. Ew. Why is this light happening? I just like this light. Flickering lights is no good.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Sure is. Me. Come along.
Hey, let's go, man.
I assume I can just open this now? Oh my god.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Sure, bud.
Ah!
Uh-huh.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field.
You don't
We're
say.
almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Chat, welcome to Valhalla.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
That can't be up to code. Old gods know the truth. Well, chat, I don't know that I'd ever thought I'd ever see a Viking farmstead, but here we are.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
I mean, we haven't even checked, you know, the light switches yet before you said that, but you know, sure.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Yeah. They got a nice little impromptu stage here. Nice. Are we in Valheim now? Maybe. Maybe. Do you think Vikings would put alcohol in their coffee? Well, actually, I suppose it'd be the other way around. Do you think Vikings would put coffee in their alcohol?
I thought the Andersons were the booby hatch.
What? I didn't even catch what that guy said. Did he say booby?
Yeah. I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
Kidding! Those guys sound awesome.
Yeah, they're alright. Aha.
Come on, Al, let's get the light.
I did it.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
I don't know that I would choose to get drunk, but at this particular time.
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year.
Uh-huh.
And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
Uh-huh.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Alan? Damn it. That's one way to start this, sure. Wait. Wait. Wait.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared.
Right.
I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Well, they went out, right?
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night.
Right.
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, The next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin.
Bah!
Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Yeah, Barry is pretty ride or die,
The
but
dark
he's...
presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me. Made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
I feel so
yes,
tall.
That's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Did the dark spirit feed Alan while he was here?
Alice?
Does he have a poop bucket?
Here. You were foolish to think so.
Poop bucket?
No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead.
What?
You are guilty.
Yikes.
All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Me?
No. I wrote it.
I remembered it all now.
Me?
In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Huh.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a life to the words the poet used.
Huh.
Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about
Okay. So we got our missing week back.
all the stories of treasures deep beneath
Kind of.
the blackened waves.
Another cliffhanger, literally. Yep, and that means it's the perfect time to end the stream. So I hope you all have been enjoying this first time playthrough. I hope you all enjoyed the metal show. Remember that I'm off tomorrow, but I'll see you all on Friday for more Alan Wake. I want to say there can't be too much left, right? There's probably like another 3.5, 4 hours, right? Tops. So we'll probably finish Alan Wake on Friday. But that's gonna be it for me tonight. I hope you all enjoyed. We got a little bit of Oliver. I got you, buddy. Oh, I got you, Ollie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, stretch cat. We got a stretch cat. We got a little leg dangle. I'll catch you later, chat. Have a good one. Uh-oh. I'm moving things. I'm touching things.